Hey guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Tobin Banks, and today I'm going to show you how to look young in 5 minutes. It's not that hard. If you got a gray beard like this, which I absolutely hate. I do have all my hair, by the way, but I've got some gray in my hair. But anyway, I'm going to show you today how to look young in 5 minutes. It's not that hard. I'm going to use a product called Just for Men. And believe me, I use dark brown. I'm going to put it on, show you how to do it right. A lot of people don't do it right, so I'm going to show you how to do it. And when I get done with this video, I promise you I'm going to look 10 years younger, like without a doubt, or at least I hope. All right, let's go do this. All right, guys, we have made it up to the bathroom, and the hat is time to come off because we're also going to touch up on the hair a little bit as well. So this is the stuff I was telling you about. This is called Just for Men, and this stuff will make you look young, I promise you. I'm going to show you how to put it on. I'm going to show you how long to wait. I'm going to show you how to wash it off, and at the end, I'm going to show you how to look better. All right? Let's get rid of this. All right, everybody, this is Just for Men, mustache and beard. It eliminates gray for a thicker, fuller look. 3 easy steps: mix, brush, wash. I've used it for years. Here it is right here. So this is very simple. And by the way, this is not a paid advertisement or anything like that. I just love this stuff. So here we go. So you open up one of them, and all you want to do is just, depending on how thick your beard is, that's probably enough for me right there. Just a little strip of that. Then you get the other one that they give you. They give you 2. One's dark, one's light. What they do together, no idea. Not my job to know. Anyway, squirt it in there like that. Now you have them both. And like I said, do this based on the thickness of your beard. Okay? Twist it like this. Not twist, I mean mix. Mix it up like this until you just have like a lightish brown tan color, I guess. Or, you know, depends on what color you're getting, I guess. Okay, so I just kind of do like that and that. And then I will wash off the remaining. And then boom. Okay, now we're going to dip it like this in there. We're going to apply it to our beard. Let's do that now. Okay, as I mentioned earlier, we are ready to put this on. So here we go. Rub it around like that, like I told you. And now we're gonna stick it on our face. And this is how I always start, like this. Just get a little bit. Why do I look so different on this side of my profile to this one? It's crazy. Turn my head. I guess you can see that better when I do it that way. And as you can see, I'm trying to just like stay right on the hair. I'm not trying to hit the skin with it. And believe me, like, you don't think anything's going on right now, but I promise you, there's stuff happening on the beard. All right, and I'm gonna show you a little trick I do up here toward the sideburns. For now, I'm just gonna get it right there. And I try not to touch my face. I try to really only keep it on the hair. Unless you have a place on your face. I keep forgetting where the camera is. That's very sparse. If you have like a sparse area that, you know, you cannot just like put nothing, then you can put it, you know, there. It's not like it irritates your skin or anything, so you don't have to worry about that at all. But just try to put it like you have your beard cut. You know, color in the lines kind of thing, and that should work. And I know I just got only too much. When I get on the mustache, I kind of turn it to the side and do like that. All right. right there. I'm looking in the big mirror because it's not big enough. Hopefully you can still see. Yeah, and do the same thing. Turn it sideways to get the part going down that connects with the facial hair. All right. And, you know, a lot of times I'll probably like shave when I get done doing this just to make everything look a little tighter. And I don't time anything right now. I'm not trying to see how long it takes me to put this on my face. All I'm trying to do is get it evenly like done around. Like I said, I'm just like pretending I'm coloring in the lines. And what you probably want to do is make sure that you apply it to the hard spots first, or the thick spots. So like I probably should have done right here underneath the chin first, but I was too busy talking, acting like I knew what I was talking about. So that's why I didn't do that first. But you know, normally you would apply it to the thick spots, and that's how you do it. Just kind of rub it all in, get it down to the root. All right. And through here, because I have this little stupid thing that I do, you know, it doesn't matter to me if I hit my skin with it or not. It's fine. But there we go. I just don't hit my face through here with it so much, because when you go to take it off, it's just more work. So I'm trying to do it in a way that just makes it easier when I do take it off. And there's a couple ways to take it off. Like you could take a shower and have you like a black rag. I use a black rag because you're gonna stain the rag big time. So you wanna just have a rag that you can do just with this and not anything else. But you could do it in the shower. You can take this off in the shower. It's kind of easy to do there because you don't have to worry about staining of the sink, the countertop, which I have a black countertop, so I'm not so worried about getting stains on it. But if you have a light countertop and some of this, once you start to take it off your face, if it gets on the countertop, it will stain the countertop. And that's not on the box, but it does do that. I mean, I think it comes off. I haven't been able to get it off when I did it in the past, so, but I'm sure there's some kind of chemical out there that you can use to get that off. All right, I just want to make sure I got the beard, the mustache, everything kind of coated with this stuff. All right, and I have a little bit left, as you can see. I haven't used that much. I'm gonna do my eyebrows. And just to get them a little darker to match the beard. So this is all kind of like whatever you see yourself looking like. If you think you need a darker, you know, eyebrows, then do it darker, you know. Some people kind of dig like gray through here, dark through here, like whatever, it's up to you. All right, so I do have a little bit left, as you can see. So through here, I'm gonna come up around the hair, where that hairline is right there. And I'm just gonna put some in right there. And I normally go this way with it. And because I've done this for a long time, I already know like what approach I should take when blending it in on the sides. So when you're blending it in on the side, you wanna, you know, make sure that you go up through here. Otherwise, this will all be dark and this will be gray, and it'll be obvious that you've dyed your beard. And you're probably gonna see me here in about 5 minutes when it starts getting really dark and you go, yeah, that looks obvious, you dyed your beard. But I promise you, when you wash it out, it won't look like that so much, okay? Anyway, and I even try to go back this way a little bit to, you know, not look so obvious. You don't just want this area to be dark and right back here be a little gray. So depending on the level of your gray, like I said, I'm 54, so I'm a little old.
I'm a lot old, but you know, it just depends on the level of gray, where you think you want to put it, and how much you actually want to apply. And just try to be try to be careful. Just keep it on the hair, and you'll be good. Another little trick is I pull the ear down and come this way to kind of get that right through there. And this will make it blend in more, because the shorter you get your hair, the more gray that you see, obviously. So if I go get a haircut, all of this is gray. Alrighty, so then I have to kind of do a different style with my haircut if I do that. So once again, pulling down the ear so I can get back behind. God, I look so different from this profile. I look like a different person. All right, anyway. All right, so get it back through there. And I pulled down the ear so I could just see. All right, so now I'm gonna just double check with a little bit of blending to make sure that I got this kind of like I like it. You can see it's really darkening up, but this is nothing. A few more minutes, it's gonna be black. You're gonna be like, oh, you look scary. I actually already look scary because I'm old. But I'm gonna look younger when I get done with this. And you might not believe me now, but you will, because I'm gonna post a picture of before and after, and it will be dead obvious. All right. So now that you kind of just have it done, and I try to use all of it. You got to remember, I only put a little strip of that stuff. Now you can see it's empty. This is how much I got left. Look around. I normally, here is the hard part, the coarse part of the beard anyway. So I just apply it right here, rubbing it into the roots. Just get it really good. Anywhere where I think I see some gray, just getting it in there. And I shaved a couple days ago. I'm not a very hairy person, so I don't have the problems that a lot of people have to go through. But I want to make sure I get everything that kind of looks gray. All right. Now, normally I would have sped this video up because this is kind of boring, I'm sure, but I wanted you to actually see the entire process because it doesn't take long at all to do. All you're really doing is just doing like I've been doing, okay? Now, we are done, by the way. I'm looking at it. I really don't see anything else to do. If I had more gray through here, which I have some gray, I could, do like this on those little gray spots. If I would have put a little bit more in the little tray that they give you, I could do like that through here. And you can always kind of take some from here, doing like that, and then applying it here, if that's where your gray is, or through like the side part right here. And I probably should have done that because it will darken it up and it will look great until you cut your hair. And then you'll see the gray again. Okay, so I think that's good enough. Yeah, I'm looking everywhere. I think that has everything covered. Yeah, like I said, like coloring in the lines. Okay, so we have everything kind of done. Looks even, so now we wait. While we're waiting, I normally just get this, put it in the water and just kind of stir, and that cleans the brush, is what that does. And I just made the water splash everywhere. But I'm trying to keep the camera running so you can see how it develops. So that's why I haven't turned off the camera and edited the video yet. I just wanted it to be all kind of one video. So that's what it looks like after you clean the brush. And all I did was like this in the water, okay? Put your things back in there. That's how I take mine. All right, so I'll let that sit there for a minute. And I will press pause when I see it at its full blackness. Now, what I normally do is tell my phone to count down for 5 minutes. So after you get it applied, and man, I really hit my skin there. After you get it applied, just wait 5 minutes. So instead of you sitting here waiting 5 minutes with me, I'm gonna hit stop and come back in 5 minutes. Okay, so this is what it looks like. It is really dark. You can tell I even missed my eyebrow here. I haven't washed it off yet, okay? This is before I've washed it off. This is just what it looks like. This is like the last minute of the 5 minutes that I've been waiting. I was just letting you see how it gets really dark. Okay. And I got some on my skin. Didn't do that on purpose, but hopefully that comes off. If not, it's gonna be weird. All right, so I'm gonna hit stop on the camera, set it up so you can see the washing process, and here we go. All right, so I just get my black rag, it's not that big, like this, and I use cold water. You can use warm water, you can use whatever you want, and I normally get water everywhere when I'm doing this. I even take this thing out so the water doesn't build up here, but anyway. All right, so once you get it all out, and as you can see, when I'm squeezing the rag, the water is not, you know, a different color or nothing like that. All right, so let's take it off. So we got our wet rag right here. This has been on my face for about 7 minutes. I kind of get my rag like this, and I just start right with the mustache. That's where I start. Every time I do it, I just kind of squeeze the rag out. On the side. Squeeze the rag. And I'm making a mess, but so just keep wiping around. It's already getting lighter. Oop, forgot to do my eyebrows. Normally I take those off first because I don't want them to be so dark. Before, okay. And thank God that one piece, one mark. No, I still see it actually. All right, let me get my rag that again. And obviously, when I'm doing this, I've normally got my head a little closer to the sink, so I'm not making such a mess. But I want you guys to see. And I also kind of like squeeze the bottom of the rag so the water doesn't come out as much. But anyway. And where the line is right here with your beard, you just kind of want to like scrub that line, you know? Because that's when it'll look very like you dyed your beard. So you want that to blend. Getting it wet. Scrub the line. Or where the beard meets the face. And this is the line right here that I want to make sure of. Alright. Making a mess. Squeezing the rag, getting all the stuff out. Let's do underneath. And I'll show you a trick here. And I'm like doing like right here, you know, at the edge. And remember, if you miss a little bit, it looks more natural. So, like right here, I kind of missed, but it's no big deal. I mean, I'm old, you know, I'm supposed to have gray hair. I just don't want as much gray hair as I have, so. All right. And do this eyebrow one more time because I did get it on my head, my face. All right. All right, so I think that has the beard. Now I need to do over here where I did it on my head. And this is not such a big deal. Oh, I forgot I did not. Oh, I did do it right there a little bit, didn't I? Just keep squeezing the rag out. Alright, we're already 5 years younger. Alright, here we go. I think we just about got enough of it out. Yep. I don't see any on my hand, thank God, because it will stain your hands. Just so you know, it will definitely stain your hands, but I never really touch it with my hands. But I have accidentally done it in the past. Alright, so that got it. Now what I normally do is grab a little razor, and I don't think I have one. Hold on. Yeah, I do have one actually. Alright, so I just get this. Just trim it up a little bit. Same way both sides. This also takes off a little bit of the color if you did get it on your skin underneath. It'll help with that. Same thing here. Just give it a little pass by. You're not really like doing a full-on shave. Like I said, I try to shave before I dye my beard. That way it's all ready. Get it like you like it. Good enough. Right there. Okay. So, we got this done. Now it's time to dry off. See how it looks. Be right back. Okay, welcome back. So we haven't dried off yet, so we're going to start drying it off. I just wanted you to see the whole process. And like I said, most of the time, I'll just take a shower and take it off in the shower. To me, that's a lot easier, but to each their own. And wiggle your hair any way you want. All right, so all right, we have it dried, and you know, you can look at the towel that you use. You can say I use this one. This is what I kind of like dry off with, one of these towels. So if I get some dye on, it's not a big deal. Now I'm going to dry my hair and then show you a picture. Be right back.
All right, guys, we're gonna walk back outside, and that's where we started this video. So we're gonna walk back outside and do a little comparison. You can rewind the video and you tell me if you think all of that was worth it or not. Okay, we had to adjust the exposure settings real quick. I had it for inside. Okay, so here we are after that, and put the hat back on, and yeah, 10 years younger. All right, thanks for watching. I hope you subscribe, and if you have any questions, leave them in the comments. Peace. All right, that's the final result, guys. Thank you so much for watching my video. Please like and subscribe and have a great day. Thanks again.